Howdy everybody, it's me, the D.O.M. Big O. We're back again with more Saga Frontier, Riki's story. Riki's back here to continue on his quest that I am actually pretty certain has probably already failed to, to rescue his home planet. For which they gave him a ring. A ring that he took away from... a ring that he took away from their home planet that they specified was pretty much the only thing keeping their planet alive. Hold on a second, This has been a little while since the last time I played this. Just trying to remember... Yeah, I got enough of pretty much everything, don't I? Okay, and jet boots. Yes. Perfect. Alright. Phaon is a straight up unarmed fighter. But yeah, Riki's totally gonna complete his quest and... Oh, hang on a second. We're gonna skip this. God, I don't know why, but this is really loud. At least for me it is. So yeah. I think there's a good chance I'm gonna have to turn down the audible game volume on this one a lot more than I usually do. Oh, got Evasion Rocket finally. It's about time, Robot Man. Okay. Let's equip that real quick. So I guess I didn't actually skip that fight because I kept talking and explaining stuff. But alright. Ah, this one gets skipped though. Alright. Back again. So I just realized that, Phaon's attack actually does a little something. You know what, I think I just realized. I think I might be heading backwards. So now I kept saying I should have cut out these 3 fights, but since I kept talking during the first and the third one, and the second one... Wait, no, I guess, I'll keep the first and the third fight in, but I'll skip the second fight because I didn't talk near that. And you just saw what Phaon's fist attack does, which would be the only reason I would have kept the second one around. We're gonna keep using that particular attack until it gets way stronger. Okay, forgive me for a second because I literally don't remember which way I came from. So I don't know which way I'm going here. Oh, and I know that's a real facepalm moment, but yeah, it is what it is. But whatever, these videos usually end up being a little bit longer than Well, by a little bit, I mean, they usually end up being about half an hour or so long anyways. I think we've got a little bit of time to, yeah, tick around. It has actually been a little while since I've recorded a new episode of this. You know what? I think this is a new path. I think I am going the right way. I believe we've seen both of these before, so I'm gonna just call it a skip. But yeah, I've actually been pretty occupied with a bunch of games I've been playing on my PS4 lately. I've also acquired an HD capture card. And I'll talk about that in a minute because we're going to skip this. But yeah, I've acquired an HD capture card. It does not run too well on my laptop here, though. So I'm gonna have to invest into an actual desktop before I can start giving you guys Let's Plays from like my PS4 and 360 and stuff like that, because those systems are capable of HD recording, so that's the way I want to do it. Oh, whoa! Beast's heart is eating Nomad. That is insane. How did that even happen? Okay, whatever. There will be a point later on where we'll come through this same place and fight a completely different boss for completely different reasons. So hey, yeah. Actually, why don't you heal yourself, Riki? Let's not have you die, please. Actually, you know what? Hard slash. There we go. Yes. That fist move is going to turn into something beautiful. I can almost promise you that. Oh no, please. Please don't make Riki die. Oh, that is so bad. If Riki gets hit 2 more times, it's game over. And none of these other yahoos have items, do they? I don't think I gave anybody the backpack. Nope. Then we'll just have to ruin this thing. Oh, this is so bad. Ah, Gale Slash. That's actually a move that hits multiple enemies. Oh, did I get it? Yes! Ha 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 ha! Ooh! And Nomad died with it, apparently. Even though I'm pretty sure she didn't actually. It's just funny that her sprite died along with the enemy sprite. Got the Thief Ring. Yay! What? 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 We saved her! It's not like she was even really all that much of a bad guy. She was a bit of a dick. But she just had her... It's not like we were mortal enemies. There's no reason for her to be like... Alright, well, I'm gonna put down a quick save here because I forget what's about to happen next. There's absolutely no reason that she should have been like, you saved me. Yeah, I'm gonna make you regret that! Oh, okay. Phaon, are you coming back? Is he coming back? Is he? I don't think he's coming back. He might. I'm not sure if this game's actually capable of timed events like that. I mean, it'd be boring if I just sat around here and nothing actually happened. I mean, Phaon's a really good character and everything like that. Wait just a little longer, Riki. A little bit more, longer, more, longer, more, longer. I mean, I'm right there with you. This beast will never do its thing unless we actually go to leave. I bet it's triggered when I try to leave, right? What do you want from me? What in God's name is taking Phaon? Ah! He's still in my team! He's right there! He's not even actually gone! Oh, well, that's something that was non-intuitive. I had to try to get on the ship twice. Yeah, okay, you guys stay here and die. I'll be going, bye. Oh, apparently Tanzer isn't a monster they can really animate. He's just kind of a fold in the space-time. And there's Riki's purple ass again. Not even purple. You know what? So, yeah, we didn't actually... Oh no, we did get fully healed this time. So why did it feel like I didn't get fully healed the last time? I don't know. Okay, so... Fine, let's go to Kurong. So I know one of the things we have to do is we have to break into the prison known as Despair in order to get one of the rings, but I don't actually know how to get into Despair anymore. So real quick, let's go to Mosperisburg so that we can talk to the ringmaster, who might give us a hint, or might... Masuperu. Niburu? That is... Okay, I can actually read a little bit of Japanese, and below it says Musu Peru Niburu. Musuperu Niberu. That is not... That barely sounds like Mospereberg. So I don't know what they were actually trying to sound out, but that's not what Mosperesberg, I don't think, is necessarily correct. Well, howdy there. And in order to get into the other 8 rooms, you need to actually have the other 8 rings. Well, this was a useless trip. By the way, this entire, the mansion apparently is the entirety of Mosperesberg. I don't even know. Alright. I know some people who know how to get into the, let's go. What? It's very difficult. So, fair enough. I mean, part of the difficulty is that we don't know where despair actually exists. But I do actually know... What a bitch. I do know people who actually know how to get into the prison. Like this guy, who won't fucking talk to me. Hello there. Alright, yeah, that's right. There's no way to change, your main party character. And don't lie to her, Riki. You are some kind of monkey monster creature. You are firmly in the realm of animal. Not only that, but right now you're taking on the look of a axe-beaked ostrich. Okay, so we'll put Despair on hold for right now, because I still don't know how to get there. Shrike? Right, then let's get on a ship. Possibly one that won't get eaten by a giant monster this time. A giant interdimensional beast that, based on the graphic of us getting spit out of its mouth, may or may not exist in an actual tangible sense. Right. Here in Shrike, it's in a tomb. I don't remember if it was Sei's tomb? Ooh, I wonder, is there something I can do here at Nakajima Robotniks? Nakajima Robotniks. You buy back these items. Well, that's good. Because I sell back these items to, you know, clean out my inventory a bit. Take care of him. Take care of who? The engineer car? Help us. Now I can finally work! So yeah, we can't get all the same types of robot buddies we got in the first round, or when we were playing as the robot, but we can still get Engineer Car on our team. Moo's Tomb. I know Moo's Tomb is home to something else. Let's... Now we can go check out Sei's Tomb real quick. We'll get another monster on our team, or... Well, actually... Yeah, whatever. You know what? Actually, having high attack power isn't really integral to winning this particular story mode, so... In this case, we'll just, yeah. So yeah, in this case, we'll just we'll take him as a party member so you can see him. Forgive me, this place, just like last time, is still dark, and I still have a hard time seeing things in the dark. Because of the glare from the sun hitting my laptop screen. Okay. Oh no. Well, that's not good. I really should have kept you as the axe beak thing. It was working out. I gotta keep switching you out until we get something usable. I'm not using that. Okay. So, right. This is where I come to set up the treasures once I have them. Do I have to get dropped at least once before I can... Nope, there it is. Oh, gotta fight something for the sword, I believe. Oh! Shit, it's a centipede monster. Ooh, I bet yeah. I bet it's... Yeah. That's all I have to say about it, apparently. No, Gale Slash. I think I forgot to explain before. Gale Slash is basically like Swallow Swing, except it actually hits everything in the area. Yes! Well done, Luke. Learn something useful. Can't stun a robot! You can, however, electrocute a bard. There we go. Yeah! Death synthesis. Oh, he just turned back into the ghost. Damn it. Yes. Yes. I got the Murakumo. Now I gotta get out of this room. Nope, I didn't take the stairs. Still didn't take the stairs. This is the fish with the trident. Ah, Saga Frontier. Clearly your enemy designers were on acid. Either that or they were people that were just trying to troll you with their enemy designs. They thought it was a huge joke, but then you were like, yeah, this'll work. And they're like, what? Wait, what? No, they're bad. Most of them are so bad, and they're like, no, I like this guy. It's a ninja, right? No, that's a blind dude who can't find his way in the dark, and you, as the player, murder him because you are the bad guy. No, it's a ninja. Do you see the way he waves his hands around in front of him like he's a fucking Power Ranger putty? He's not a bad guy. He's just blind and can't find his way home. I don't know if that little dragon thing is actually good or not, but it looks cool. It kind of is. Nope, that's not the stairs. Ah, finally, on the stairs. Good, now we can get out of this room. Okay, so I need the other two things first before it'll let me take that last one. I believe the other one is up this way. Correctly. Oh. Got a full-on cavalcade of enemies this time. This fight might actually take a second. Seed Vulcan. Gale Slash. Why does it look like she has some kind of death barrier around her? That's, it's not gonna be too good if I actually physically touch her, is it? Yes. You know why it's green, right? The Gale Slash? It's because Gen has weaponized his alcohol breath. And he swings his sword in front of it to send his alcohol breath like in waves towards people. Ignore that! That whistling was nothing and definitely not my phone. Whoops. How long are we running on this episode? I can stand to make it a little bit longer. Possibly just start off the next video fighting, Actually, I think his name might actually be Kusanagi. I know his sword is named Kusanagi, but I think that might actually be his name as well. Ah, yes, right on. I should try to take note of and remember these combos, because that will actually become important down the line in this particular storyline. It's also one of the reasons I really hate playing this story. But it's also one of the neat things that they made, I think, to compensate for the fact that they knew it would be sort of tough to beat the game with the monster as the main character. Because monsters, man, they just aren't long for this world. They do have the potential. It's possible they can be good. Just the reality is, though, is that they'll die. And they will get beaten into a bloody pulp. Nope, that was the wrong way. Giant frog. So, I'm thinking, and this is coming from a place of more or less sheer laziness, that I might not really bother editing too much. Like editing out the fights that I've already done. Mostly because a lot of them I keep accidentally talking over anyways. Other than that, it's just mostly the, I don't know. It's actually a pain in the ass to look through an entire timeline and be like, cut out that part, and like set transitions in every one of them. see if I can get it to turn back into the big fat frog. Oh no, it's a bat now. That's... not the greatest. Shit. He was a bitchin' dragon. Now he's just a bitch fucking bat. Give him shooting mastery. That's... What I am looking for does not appear to be in this particular place. I chose wrong. I chose poorly, as it were. No. That is also the wrong way. It was down here, was it not? And up this way. With RC cars. But not the real RC cars, because that would be too much. Too much! I don't know that Supersonic's actually going to do anything to it. Well, I guess maybe it does. Fucking wrecks it, honestly. Quick, eat the Cancer Mech's meat! Got an oscillating sword. It's a mighty strong sword for just a random fucking enemy to drop. Oh, gotta fight something for the Magatama. This is a ghost. It's just a ghost. We got a ghost. A ghost. Guarding a priceless treasure. He pulled the short straw. That's gotta be it. That poor fuck pulled the short straw. Actually, maybe I'll stay as the bat a little while. If he's... Blood Chalice! Yeah, he actually doesn't have half bad health like that. Blood Chalice protects against Fane, huh? That's party. Yeah. Yeah! I don't really know that that'll actually do anything, but... Yeah! Oh, you got me, Skellymans! No! It's just a single ghost again. Who? Okay, I mean, the sword had a giant fucking centipede guarding it. A centipede that actually took a little bit of a beating. It still died anyways, but it took a little bit of a beating. Why do they hate... Who hates these ghosts so much that they'll just throw them in front of a fucking... Yeah, it's not even my problem. Whatever. You know what, one of these times I'll probably just come down here and get these and then keep them without going down here, because they're honestly fairly good items if I remember correctly. Okay. I'm gonna quick save here. Why not? We'll take on Kusanagi at least once. See if I'm right about him having... Yes, he did have the ring. Okay. No, the silly stop-motion skeleton. Skellymans. Ah, you're interfering! He's got a ring! Ah, you came for my fancy ring! You're dead, it doesn't help you! My home will disappear without the rings that no longer exist on that world. So, yeah. That is fairly accurate. Except for, like, old school gentleman thieves who are like, I'ma steal that. Yeah, well, I'm sorry to say, Riki, but pretty sure, the Elder and everybody else, and Mark Mell itself, is probably just an asteroid field by now. Kind of like the remains of Alderaan in Star Wars Episode 4. What? Really? What? God damn it, Riki! Quit mooning me! I don't care about your purple monkey ass! And also, that ended entirely without a fight and we went back to scrap. For some reason. Okay. Oh, his name is Sei. He is of the Death Lord race, apparently. I won't be using him. I don't. He's a monster. I don't like him. But, if you do remember from my last playthrough, he still has minion strikes, so he can send many tiny versions of himself to explode all over the enemies. That's what he does. Alright. Well, I think that's gonna do it for this episode. We came out with 2 more rings. Maybe this will actually go pretty quick after all. And then I can move on to more fun stories. I am the DOM Big O, and I will see you next time!